You should know about.
Yeah. I'm model as well, by the way. So, and I do a little acting too, commercials. I actually have a show coming up in June, and that's gonna be a voluntary job. I do that a lot as well.
You ain't gotta tell us all that now. You better get paid.
Well, you know, sometimes I do things out of heart, you know. So that's just the kind of person I am.
And karma will come back.
Yes, it will.
You know, and since every day you're here, I need to remind people, there's a small little place, you may have heard about it. It's called Haiti. And they had this thing called an earthquake. The situation is still not good. Okay? They didn't clean up like that. They sweep it up and put some paint up on it.
Sure.
You see, it gets out of the limelight, and people think like, oh, out of sight, out of mind. You know, that's still a problem. So remember, you know, we still need to be able to support those people.
Yes, indeed, and this is why I'm doing what I'm doing.
Now, do you ever do like concerts there, or have you considered doing something like that?
I'm supposed to be going this summer.
This summer?
This summer, yes.
Okay.
And I have a group of people in New York, Haitians. You know, musicians. They're awesome. So we're gonna go up there this summer and do our thing.
All right.
Support the Haitian people.
Do you have like any videos or any music somewhere where people can find you?
Yes, indeed. And my website is www.muriellejp.com. That's MURIELLEJP.com.
All right, MurielleJP.com. We're actually going to have all of this stuff posted up on the True Stream website.
Right.
So you guys can find Murielle and African Emperor.
Yeah, African, I like that name.
Yes.
I know, it's like, you know, it's kind of like he's like you want to just say, I am Prince Akeem, no soul heir to the royal throne of the moon god.
I renounce my throne.
I kind of, you know,
How did
I don't
you
know.
come up with that name?
Yeah, I kind of have that kind of personality. It came from you know, a friend of mine. You know.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, like how? Like, what's the story?
Yeah, pretty much. Let me break it down. It's, you know, my name at first was Double C.
Double
like
C.
2 C's, Conscious Cat. So I'm always this brother, you know, everywhere I'm at, around my friends, you know, I'm always the conscious cat, advising like the mentor type, you know, getting folks, friends off, you know, trouble and stuff like that. So pretty much, it got to a point where one of my friends in New York, I was living in New York by the time, it's like, you know what? I think you're the emperor, because every time you're around us, you know, it seems like you're the ruler, and you know, you have that demeanor where you control people and you tell people what to do and they listen to you. So ever since, you know,
excuse me,
Well,
he make them bow down.
Look, leadership qualities are very good to have.
Exactly.
That is so true.
Cool. So what's next for you?
Right now, working on, well, I just released a self-release album titled Free Town Ride the Swagger. You know, you should check it out. It's on, you know, DMV. Yeah, check it out. It's on vibedeck.com.
Freetown Ragga Swagger.
Freetown Ride the Swagger.
And I think you can find that on Reverb Nation, right?
It's on Reverb Nation as well. ReverbNation.com/African Emperor. Vibedeck.com/African Emperor. Facebook.com/African Emperor. You know, on Twitter, you know, YouTube, just, you know, type in African Emperor.
Type in African Emperor.
Videos and, you know,
I'm sure it's not too many African emperors out there.
No.
Google, so.
He's the #1 African Emperor. From Freetown.
That's right. And Murielle, how about you? What's next for you? What kind of projects you got coming up? I know you said you have something coming up in the summer.